So what's up guys, welcome back to a brand new video. This time we're back with some more legends. Hold on, let me pull up something real quick on my channel and show you guys. This is not good. The last 4 videos have been breakdown videos. I pulled these 2 units. I didn't make showcases and I didn't summon. I summoned for this guy, didn't get anything. I didn't get anything. I didn't summon for this guy. Whatever. Right now I am grinding Dokkan so I can do some showcases on Gogeta and Broly and Frieza as well. The new characters for the 9th anniversary. Now I'm saying 6 by accident. But yeah, Gogeta, we're gonna break this guy down and we will see what we can do with this. Yeah, we know the drill. This is 3% to ultimate or awaken damage. Oh, sorry. Oh, this is at 7-star. No, yeah, this is 7 stars. Okay, yeah, this is at 14. 5% to ultimate damage. Now awaken damage, stack fusion, 42%. Fusion or GT strike and blast attack during battle, whatever. This is ultra ability, which is Fusion Warrior. So if you're running this guy on GT, you might want to what's it called? You might want to straight up just put him in the leader slot. If I'm gonna pull out GT over here, where's GT? Right here. You can very easily run this guy with Spirit Bomb Goku, Super Baby, or Super 17. These guys are whatever too. We just got this Senkai. I haven't seen it, but I'm assuming he's mid. We also got the unique going for this guy. I have not seen anything about this, if it's good or not. And this Omega is getting a Senkai as well, I believe. That's what they said. I think so. So yeah, a lot of GT right now. You could still run 17 low key, yeah. Yeah, it will still be useful. All right, strike cards. Blast armor on his strike, just nothing with it. Same, nothing on the blast. Okay. Blue card deals massive impact damage. The following effects occur upon activation: 30 blue card damage for 3, seals blue cards and greens for 5 timer counts. All right, and destroys all of your own cards upon activation. And depending on how many cards, you will get the boost. So 1 card is 15 blue card damage and 30 of your bandit gauge, 30 and 50 and 45 and 100. It's pretty good considering this also gives you your cards back down here. I did read this during the reveals and stuff. So pretty insane blue card. Just, you're not always going to have 3 cards, but you will likely have 2 cards consistently very easily with this guy. So you'll get like 30 plus 30 to 60 and the 50% gauge, and you get 2 more cards from this, and you might even get a green card. You know what I'm saying? And this is also a charging forward blue card. This is not a launch, not a, let's go, a long ranged one, which is whatever. And then the green card is also an AoE green card. Yeah, they're just giving this guy everything. And like, let's be fair, this guy on release wasn't the craziest thing in the world, right? I think his Senkai was better than his release a little bit, but he's just forgotten about within months. It's just whatever. Not whatever, it's G4, okay? But like, you know, we got Ultra now, and now we do this. So you get 50k upon activation, 10% damage, and on hit you get 2 cards when you have 3 or fewer. You inflict no switching for 3 counts, and then you can combo strikes, blast, another green or another blue, and ultimate on this. You cannot use this and straight up go for the rush. You can't. Well, no, I don't think you can. And then his ultimate down here is deal supreme impact damage. The following effects occur upon activation: 20% to ultimate damage. Nullifies endurance, cancels attribute upgrades and buff effects. And this is also something I saw earlier, which I haven't seen in newer characters. Like, does Gohan have this on his ult? Yeah, see, like not a lot of newer characters have this for some reason. I don't know, this they just stopped doing this, because this used to be really annoying, because you could endurance, right? But then you get no health back on this and you just live with 1 HP, which is good because he can nullify endurance. But if it's Gohan will nullify his endurance nullifying, and he'll discard his effects, but he probably won't discard this. And aside from that, this is for 20 counts. So I don't know, bro. Maybe, I don't know. We'll see how that works. Hold on a second. Just do another run on Legend on Dokkan, and then the following activates on hit. Oh yeah, so like this is kind of like Vegito down here, where if you tap it, you get more damage and you get other effects, right? Yeah, increases damage and destroys all of enemy cards. This one just increases at one level. It just increases damage and destroy all your enemy cards, like Vegito. And then if you get the times 1000, you get a revive counter here. You reduce their HP by 70% when they revive. So if they used to revive with 100, now they revive with 30. And reduces ki by 100 and destroys all your enemy cards, and reduces Dragon Ball by 3. He nullifies blast cards when charging forwards. Okay. Yeah, someone just got that recently. I don't remember who. I think it was Gogeta's blue card, if I'm not wrong. I think Gogeta nullifies blue cards. Yeah, nullify blast, sorry, not blue cards. So yeah, pretty broken ult. Main ability draws the ult, 30 ki, 50 ki, 30 HP, sorry, and 50 ki. He increases his own crit rate by 40%. How much did Bardock gave you back in the day? I gotta look. Oh, hold on. No, you don't mean to do that. Yeah. That's 30. And you know how much you will get crits from that? That's before his Senkai. Still the same. Yeah, but the 10% more, and I'm pretty sure down there he's gonna get crit damage as well. Yeah, he nullifies card destruction and key reduction, which is pretty fire too. Applies the following effects to self when battle starts. Just an easy peasy 200%. I don't think, does anyone just start out with flat out 200%? 170. Alright, sorry guys, I lost my train of thought right there, but I was looking at the damage inflicted, right? So yeah, UI is 150. What's a new release to Gogeta? Gogeta is at, well, it doesn't say. What about just Goku and Vegeta? 100, 140 to strike. What about Gohan? 110. Yeah, just flat out 200% is pretty nuts. 70 damage reduction is fine. Low key, they should have done 75. See, the main problem with Fusion Warriors teams, bro, it's not about how many characters they have, or if they're new or not. It's always gonna be a tanking character. There's no supports, there's no tanks. Like, this guy came out, but he's mediocre as hell. He's not doing anything for Fusion Warriors. Like, mainly about this 50 damage reduction, and he gets the rest from Saga, from movies, and it's only 60 tops. And then Gogeta is just whatever. And the other one we got recently was Gotenks, I believe, during Lions Fest. He was okay, he wasn't crazy. Another just 60% flat out. Like, we needed something like Gogeta 4, but the main problem with this guy, the original one, is just there's no tanking ability at all. Like, he's supposed to be where is it? A defense type right here. Supposed to be a defense type, right? But there's no defensive capabilities right here at all. Like, there's, like, he had good, like, his first thing was he had this and this for the first hit, and that's it. But that wasn't even that good anymore. Back then, he would still get hit hard, and he had the anti-revival, which is whatever. But there's no endurance, there's no comeback mechanic on this guy. Well, that wasn't a thing back then, but you know what I mean. There's no revival for this, nothing. Same goes for the rest of this. Like, what we need is like a revival unit that's actually good, or a combat character, or a indestructible character. Those type of guys that you can just throw a rush at and they're not gonna die. That's what Fusion Warriors needs. And also a support. Like, this could be a support too, right? But, like, see, back in the day, we had this guy, and Fusion Warriors with this, Vegeta Blue, and Senkai Red Gogeta. That thing was peak, bro. That was my team back in the day. This, and sometimes this, and sometimes this. When they were out together, oh my god, they were actually so crazy. I had so much fun with that team, so much fun. But yeah, so now we don't have that, and this guy's just gonna be another generic. I don't want to call it generic because he's fucking broken, but he's gonna be another generic damage Fusion Warrior. Like, technically you're fusion, but not really. Like, damage, you're damage. When they all came out, you're damage as well. You're not even damage, you're just mid. Like, the best scenario for this is that they Senkai this guy, or this Gogeta, the Senkai my mans, and they were running him and Gogeta, right? And it's just the best team in the game. Or we can run Majub, Super 17, and Gogeta, which allows us to use the GT equipment and the fusion equipment at the same time. Or even Fusion Somasu, bro. Like, if this Senkai this guy, the possibilities for this Gogeta are gonna skyrocket. Look at how much he did back in the day, dude. This was so crazy. Just bump this out to 70. And no one gives a shit if you make this guy go again. He's gonna be toxic, but yeah, but like, is it really gonna be more toxic than all of this? No. So yeah, like, you know what I'm saying? But we'll continue on this. We were down here looking at just this 70 damage the reduction. Card speed by 1, 40 key recovery, and minus 5 to arts cost, which is pretty nice. Applies the following effects to self when this character enters the battlefield. Draws one new card when you have 3 or fewer. It just activates 3 times though. In times while you're holding for cards, like when you have a full hand, it does count as activating this, which is pretty ass. Restores ki by 30, 40% damage inflicted. Again, just 240 flat out. Card draw speed for 5 counts, so he's gonna have double card draw for 5 counts. He restores 1% HP every 15 counts, which is fine. Oh yeah, and he gets cover change for free when he switches in as well, which is pretty insane for 10 time accounts. That's this doesn't have a this doesn't have a limit. This doesn't have a fucking limit, dude. That doesn't have a limit. Fuck, okay. See, watch him just Senkai this guy, and there's like you can boom boom, like you can run him in movies, but like in ways they've done this, it's not a good time. The way they've handled this anniversary is not a good time to Senkai this guy. It's not. If they Senkai this guy right now, they're actually retarded. They're stupid. Just Senkai Maju. That's all you need to do to make fusion words good. Over here, applies the flying effects to stuff. There's 2 defeatable battle members, so you get the last man standing. Increases 1 Dragon Ball, 70% damage. Okay, so he's gonna be up to it's gonna be at 310. Gonna be at 310% damage when you're the last man standing. 50 health restoration, 30% key recovery, card draw speed again, critical damage, unit gauge rate by 100, nullifies element factor. So he's just gonna be neutral for every typing unless you have type advantage, right? Applies the following effects to self if own remaining health is 50% or below when hit by an enemy's art. Well, this card's on the battlefield. So yeah, you get 30 health back from this. You get your whole unique gauge up from this, and you nullify 2 damage. You're your type neutral to all damage after this. If they're falling to 50%, pretty broken. And the insurance sub count by 5 when enemy uses a blue, ult, pink, or rush while you're in the field. He has a universal cover change, activates twice, and you can combo your blue card with it. Applies the following effects to self when performing a cover change. Oh yeah, by the way, you also are going to pull a blue card every time you cover change, so you can actually just combo this in. So like you switch in, you're always gonna combo this because you're pulling 2 cards out of this, and you get 20 key just in case. Well, you get 20 key into this, and you also get the 30 key from over here for each time you enter the battlefield, right? So you're gonna get 50 key guaranteed, so you can just get the that blue card from this, and you can just use the one over here. pretty okay, guys, right? Like nothing out of this world, right? Nothing crazy. And then where was I? Yeah, you cancel own attribute downgrade to abnormal conditions, and you still enemy rush for 5 counts. Well, this character is one of the following states. Oh yeah, he has his counter, and he's gonna be pretty much be able to counter anything whenever, except when you're like paralyzed or something, maybe. And your own gauge will activate 3 times and they'll disappear. You can also
Sorry, I didn't understand.
okay, Google. Okay, this also activates if you're color changing. So let's say you color change right down here, but that's cover change no, right? Your gauge will just activate and you can can you counter with this? Yeah, you counter with this. It doesn't. Hold on, hold on. Yeah, you can't combo this. Yeah, you can't. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, because this is the same thing as UI Goku. You can just dodge the attack, right? Yeah. You can't combo this, okay? This works more like the UI gauge. This is exactly like the UI gauge actually. But okay. Sure. But I feel like this is more broken, right? The following effects also occur when the counter activates. Remember, he draws 4 cards if you have 3 or more or lower. Stores on key by 50, 70% to strike. Just to the next card, so like you'll get 70% to one card. So you'll do 280% to strike damage for one time after countering. Destroys all your enemy cards, cancels attribute downgrades and buff effects. Enemies, by the way. Heals enemies main, and no switching for enemies for 3 timer counts, and it activates twice. Yeah, I mean, I still don't know if he actually counters completely, or like if we look at his animations, it doesn't seem like you can actually follow up on it. Where is it? Let's do this. Yeah, see. I don't know. Did he follow up with it? With that green card? It does say counter, but like they say if this is a bait. I don't know, man. Is it really a counter? Like who's another character that counters? Gogeta. Yeah, at the end it says you can combo in blue and ultimates. Here it doesn't say anything. Yeah. Unless I'm missing it. No, it doesn't look like it. I mean, it's not like, I mean, yeah, I mean that could be a little bit of a shaft for this guy, but I mean you can counter ultimates, right? So like who cares? So yeah, this was Gogeta, boys and girls. Insane work by Legends. They got to almost 100,000 live viewers. I was there. Insane work by the Legends team. Yeah, I mean, we'll wait tonight and see what happens. But thank you guys for watching this video, and I hope I'll see you next time. See ya.